Welcome to the super fun, awesome, happy time, shiny guitar with 3 pickups show. My name is Gabor.
Hey, welcome along. I'm Alex, and this is a Mondata VIII.
Yes,
Run on.
VIII.
Yeah.
V.
Okay. Hey, please hit like and subscribe on the video. Give us a
Please
thumbs
do.
up, ding the notification bell, and comments, questions below.
Yes, all that shebang. So, just want to mention this was somewhat provided by Rivolta.
Yeah.
So the guys at Rivolta Australia, the Australian distributor, sent us the Mondata and the Combinata, and you can watch a video for that here, to use in some videos and to do reviews with. I did actually end up buying this at a slightly reduced rate, but I did actually buy this guitar. So it's sort of provided, but also purchased.
Yeah.
And
Hi,
Tone Dog is coming down. Okay, so it's the Mondata VIII. It's an interesting guitar, and it's one of the reasons I kept it.
Yeah, you're obviously like a big fan of offsets. If you watch any of the videos, you love Jazz Masters, Jaguars.
Yeah.
They
So this is if a Jazzmaster and a Firebird
Yes.
had a wild night out,
Oh yeah.
and then 9 months later this came out. Or I don't know how long it takes in pregnancy and guitars. Anyway.
If you know how long guitar pregnancy takes.
Comments below. So yeah, so this is sort of a hybrid. It's got that sort of raised center of a Firebird style, but it has a kind of offset, but a bit more angular again. Anyway, it's a cool guitar. So Mondata VIII. Now the V in all the Rivolta guitars stands for binding. Now you can't see it really because it's white on white. But this is a fully bound front and back and neck. I might show some close-up photos of it. Yeah, it looks really cool. And the III, me, stands for the 3 pickups. So basically, VIII,
Yes.
III, yeah, means bound with 3 pickups.
It is confusing being a 6-string guitar, but that's what it means.
Yes.
So that's what it means. There's 3 of their own Mini Humbuckers, which are the
Fumante Alnico 5 Mini Humbuckers. Now, the guitar, a little bit of specs. So the guitar is a chambered mahogany body. It's not very heavy. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but not super heavy. Mahogany body with a mahogany top, but chambered. We've got specs down here. We've got a German calf top with a raised center block, a la sort of Firebird kind of vibe. We've got a set maple neck with a ebony fingerboard. Now, this is something, again, we said it in the other video as well. The inlays.
Yes.
Thoughts, Alex?
I think they work with this one because the whole white scheme, and I know because they take up the whole fretboard width.
I'll show a close-up of it, yeah.
I think it works because of the white. I don't know about the other colours.
It's
Just a cosmetic thing.
When I first saw the pictures of the guitars, I thought to me that was the thing that kind of put me off a little bit.
Sure.
But it actually grew on me. It does suit. I think it suits the guitar.
Cool. Nice one.
Also, dog. Sorry, you're on the cable. 24 frets, which at first I didn't quite realize, but it is 24 frets. Yep. 3 aside machine heads. Got nice sort of joint there, neck joint. The scratch plate looks cool because it's a clear, like plexi kind of thing with the gold on the back.
Now, the thing that sets this guitar apart is the switching system for the 3 Mini Humbuckers.
Yeah.
So it's got 2 switches.
So you've got that switch and that switch. So this is kind of your mode switch, I think they call it, and this is your normal pickup selector switch. So if this is in a down position, it's as if there was no middle pickup. So this is now the bridge pickup. Actually, let's do some clean sounds. So this is just clean into our Cheritone OTS Mini 20, the usual amp we're using. Clean on the bridge only. Now, if that stays in a down position and I flick that into the middle position, it's now the 2 outer pickups. So the middle pickup is not included in that. There's no middle pickup involved. So this is now the 2 outer coils. It almost gives you Stratty-esque kind of in-between sounds.
It's like a super fat telly.
Super fat. Yeah, okay. Well, that's something.
Just being the neck and the bridge.
Up position, just the neck. Now, if you go back to into that, it's a bridge only, but now you flick this into the middle, the mode switch. What you do is now you engage the center pickup. So now the center pickup is included in all the pickup positions. So now down, it's those two. So again, you get those really in-between kind of sounds. Kind of funky, sort of in-between sounds.
Sorry to interrupt. The tone of those pickups, they're kind of like somewhere between a P90 and a humbucker.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's
Kind of
its
thing.
own sort of sound.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons
I'm trying
why...
to think of how to describe it.
That's one of the reasons why I kept it. I like the look of it.
Yeah.
But I don't have any other guitars that sound anything like it.
No.
It's a lovely sound. I mean, compared to just a bridge, you bring that in, it just gives you that... It's a lovely sound. I like those in-between sounds, which I don't like on Strats, but I like it on them.
And so the next one...
Next one is all three now.
Yes.
So that stays in the middle. So now, with that in the middle, it's those two plus that. So it's all three. Again, it's an unusual sort of sound. Up position, those two. So that's those, right? And then the up position turns those two off, and it's just the middle pickup. So that doesn't matter where you are here. It's just the middle pickup.
Yep.
So you basically get every combination of pickups. And I actually quite like just the middle pickup on its own. I think a whole bunch of the track, depending on when it comes in this video, the track that I played, a whole bunch of it I did just on the middle pickup, because I quite like that sound. It has a nice... Again, I'm not sure what sort of sound it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Fat Telly's like maybe a good starting point.
Yeah. And then if you compare that to, for example, just the neck pickup, the neck pickup has a lot. It's quite a distinctively different sound.
Yeah,
but it's like a kind of jazzy sound. That's a neck pickup. This is the middle pickup, which kind of has a jazzy sound but more spank. I like it. It's an interesting sounding guitar.
I find the pickups a little bit dark, so they do lend themselves to drive sounds really well.
Yeah,
So they don't get too harsh and bitey.
Fuzzes sound great with this.
Yeah, totally.
Which I think you used in this clip.
Nice segue.
Yeah. So that was Alex, and should also mention, so Alex used the 22.7 fuzz, and there's a video on that you can watch here, which is a pretty cool fuzz. It's just the left side, the kind of more Rangemaster-esque side.
Yeah, I found it with that fuzz and those mid-range content in the humbuckers, like had heaps of sustain, like just kind of steering it.
You said almost too much sustain.
Almost too much.
Yeah.
And you played a overdrive.
The Past Effects Canberra.
Yeah, which is on the floor.
Which I quite like. It's a plugged in. It just sounded really cool. And like I said, I think I was switching pickups quite often, but I always ended up going to that up to the middle pickup. I like that sound, and it cuts nice. It sits nice. I don't know. There's just when I play this guitar quite often, I will use the middle pickup only because I just like it. Cool. Well, that's the Rivolta Mondata VIII.
Wow.
VIII. Killer guitar. Make sure to check out the other Rivolta video that I pointed to before. It's down in the description below. And there's a video with me using this in like a random video. Oh.
Hey, thanks for hanging. Like we said, comments and questions below.
Yeah.
Do you have one of these? Do you dig it? Do you not dig it? It's cool too. It is a big kind of personality type of guitar. It's massive.
The only thing I kind of wish there's a big spivet one.
Sure.
I kind of was.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't have enough fixed bridge guitars, so I kind of went for this.
Yeah, it's digging it. If you dig the sounds, please leave a thumbs up and ding the notification bell when you subscribe. And comments, questions below, and links below to our Facebook, Instagram, and podcast. We talk about all this stuff on the podcast. And thanks for hanging.
Bye.
See you soon.